you missing Beth Torah? The building, the sanctuary, the friends, the feeling of togetherness, the family. Me too. I sincerely miss you, miss being together. And I'm praying, like all of us, to return safely, quickly, and with no more harm to our lovely and beloved synagogue.
I lost my mother, Halamai Pesach, Shabbat, Halamai Pesach, and that really shook me.
During Pesach, in the early morning of Saturday, April 11th, I received the sad news that my mother had passed away in Florida.
One Friday night, just as we entered lockdown, I lost my mother.
Well, the quarantine happened to coincide with the passing of Ali Rahmo, my dad, and his connection to Beth Torah was so profound that I really needed to feel the love from the Kahal.
And Beth Torah came through like a champ.
Rabbi Asenkat led me by the hand in these difficult times.
Rabbi Azenkat called me. He went through any questions that I had.
When I had found out, I went over to Rabbi Richard Tobias' house, knocked on his door, and of course he was there to give me all the dinim and halachot of being an onen and going into the burial period.
The rabbi stayed in close touch with me throughout, and of course that was so meaningful, but what meant even more was the day of the Zoom Arayat, seeing tens of faces from the Knis. I took a picture of the screen so I would never forget the love that my family felt from the Beth Torah family that day, and it meant everything.
Beth Torah is a family that we didn't even know was truly a family. I realized I've seen the same faces for 30 years. This past few months force us to realize that we're not seeing those same faces anymore.
Our home is Beth Torah. Our home away from home is Beth Torah.
My wife asked me, what would we do? What do you want to do as soon as all this is over? What's the first thing you would do? And without hesitating, I really said to her, I just want to go back to shul.
We moved to Deal a little early this year, and as we made that decision, I told my wife, we'll go to Deal, but if Friday afternoon, 5 o'clock p.m., I get an email that the shul is open, I'm getting in the car, going back to Brooklyn.
I miss seeing all of you very much.
I miss you very, very much. The adults from the Minyan, the children from the Minyan, anyone who joins the Minyan, we miss you very much. We miss the whole entire congregation of Beth Torah.
I miss Pizmonim class, and I miss the whole community, and I miss the whole Minyan.
I miss everybody. I miss Beth Torah. I miss the prayer, Friday night, Saturday morning.
I certainly miss everyone, praying together, singing together, being in shul.
I just wanted to say I miss the kids' minyan and reading on Saturdays and all the people that help the kids' minyan and all the rabbis.
I was going for a walk every day during this virus, and I was fortunate enough to see a lot of the fathers and the children from the kids' minyan, and to see their face calling to their father, Daddy, there's Ronnie from shul, there's the guy from shul. And as they passed me, of course, they asked me for the lollipop, which of course I can't give them.
As soon as the lockdown started, Beth Torah was on the scene, took the initiative, and decided that if we can't come to shul, that the shul is going to come to us.
God gave us the wisdom in early March to close the synagogue before anyone else closed. And in turn, likely we saved infections and probably lives. So we're going to reopen. I don't actually know exactly when, but we're going to reopen.
Beth Torah has always been there for our community, and we know that the Knis will always deliver.
The void that we all feel has been tremendously filled with all the help that they've made with all the Zoom minyans and classes that we've been able to experience.
It's times like these where we realize why we love Beth Torah.
Beth Torah has been amazing during quarantine. Rabbi Azenkorf has been unbelievable. Organizing all the classes, sending out Facebook messages to all of us, just trying to keep us still together.
We encourage you to join any and all of our classes.
Please join us daily for Tefillat Shahrit at 7 a.m. via Zoom.
The daily Bikar board is wonderful.
Every Wednesday night at 8:15 to join me on Zoom as we explore and discover the parasha together.
Girls class twice a week on Monday night and Wednesday night at 8 o'clock.
Every morning I have an 8:15 class
And on Friday afternoon at 6 p.m., I'm doing a pre-Shabbat for high schoolers with Pizmonim and the Oud and a little Divrei Torah.
You know, we're hearing a lot about thanking and appreciating the frontline workers. Also at Beth Torah, we also have a frontline team. Our rabbis are working full-time. Our Hazanim are giving Zoom prayers. We have activities going on full-time that we're trying to bring to you to stay connected.
These past 2 months, our rabbis have been working very hard and have been there for us. The relief campaign is here to help us meet our essential expenses and payroll.
Beth Torah has been here for us, and I hope that we can always be here to support Beth Torah.
We need your financial help to continue to provide the services our people need, deserve, and look forward to. We have created this relief fund to help get us through to the end of the year. Please give to the best of your ability. No amount is too big or too small. We need everyone to participate. God willing, we'll be able to see you soon. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay strong.